Now I just received my case. And there's some IPR. Show your IPR. And it's 0.2 millimeters everywhere, but I want 0.1. Or maybe I want 0.6 or 0.7 or 0.8. Yes, I can be crazy. The problem is with the ClinCheck software, even though I go in and I do some modifications like this, by clicking on the upper right corner where it says new modification, I can't make my IPR less than 0.2 or more than 0.5. Even if I try, and I try, and I try, it just doesn't work. But wait, there's a way to do it. And this is what we're going to talk about today in this Clear Tip. My name is Stephan Reinhardt, Director of Education Program for the Clear Institute. And today, in our Clear Tip, we talk about non-recommended IPR values. If you like this video, give us that thumbs up. And if you're not subscribed to this channel, what are you waiting for? If you're interested about IPR or anything in relation with these clear aligners, go and visit our online learning platform. You will find all the courses you need to learn, understand, apply, use, and master clear aligners. Non-recommended IPR values. What does that mean? It just means that the software doesn't recommend you to do less than 0.2 IPR or more than 0.5. But who should decide about that? You should be in control. You should be deciding. And there's a way to bypass this thing with the ClinCheck software. Just follow me and I will show you how. I have the ClinCheck of a patient here and I want to see the IPR I need to do in the case. And if you look at the IPR tool, the button here, you see there's a blue circle here. It means there's some IPR in the case. If I click here, it shows me the IPR I need to do. So it tells me I need to do 0.2 millimeters of IPR. You see the diamond here, the white diamond with the 0.2. Now it's white because it means I will have to do some IPR eventually. When it's yellow, it means you have to do it now. And when it's grayed out, it means you should have done it already if you don't want some weird things happening. So if I go over the diamond here, it tells me IPR 0.2 millimeters before aligner 11 between teeth 42 and 43. So let's say I want to do 0.1 millimeter of IPR there. Now I have to do some modification. I could write everything here in the comments to tech and ask them to change it, but I like to have control. I'm a control freak and I like to do it myself. So what I will do, I will click on the new modification. Now a new window opens. I will remove the attachment here and I have all the IPR values. You see even the little lock, so I could even lock this value there, make some changes, and that way I'm sure the value would not change. But I want to change the value, so what can I do? Well, I can go here over the diamond and you see these things that are appearing. So I have a minus sign here that is grayed out. I have a cross there to eliminate the IPR, and I have a plus sign here to increase the amount of IPR between these two teeth. So you see, I cannot remove 0.1. I cannot put less than 0.1. Even if I click there and I click there and there's nothing to do. It just doesn't work. But now let's say I want to put more than 0.5. I just go on the plus sign here and I put 0.3, 0.4, 0.5, 0.5, 0.5, 0.5. I want to put more. There's just nothing I can do. Or is there something I can do? Yes, there is. And this is what this is what I'll show you right now. Now follow and look at what I'm doing. You see where we have the IPR, just here. There's this little wheel here that doesn't say anything, but when you click on this, this appears. Allow non-recommended IPR values. No need for this anymore. I can now add more than 0.5 and less than 0.2. As my friend Jerry Sampson would say, how does it feel to feel smart? So we click on the allow non-recommended IPR value and we go back to the diamond and look here. I'm at 0.5, but the plus sign is still available. So I can add 0.6, 0.7, 0.8, 0.9, 1.1. Okay, now it's grayed out. I mean, I'm not saying to remove 1.1 millimeter of IPR between the teeth. I'm just saying in some cases, maybe there's a big filling there that you want to remove that is misshapen. Maybe the width of the two centrals are completely different. One is completely misshapen compared to the other. So it can happen that you want to remove more than 0.5. Well, there at least you can do, but let's go on the minus sign and go to the 0.2 and see if we can remove 0.1. Yes, so when would I remove 0.1? Well, 0.1 for me is just going with a diamond strip. What is a diamond strip? A diamond strip is like a dental floss on steroids. So just when you want to break the contact, just to eliminate the friction between two teeth, to ease the movement you're trying to make. Friction is the enemy in a lot of situations. What do you need to move teeth? You need force, you need time, and you need space. So again, don't get me wrong. I'm not saying to remove 1 millimeter of IPR between all the teeth. I'm not even telling you to do IPR. I'm telling you if you're comfortable with the IPR, now you have another option, another trick that you can put in your toolbox. I'm Stephan Reinhardt, Director of the Education Program for the Clear Institute. Have fun making the move. If this video was helpful to you, don't forget to give us the thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and don't forget to go and visit our online learning platform where you will find all the courses and learning programs that you need to be efficient and successful with clear aligners. Also, these videos might be of interest for you. Share your comments with us and look at the description below. You will find all the links to our courses and our activities.